You are unique. You are one of a kind. You have what it takes. Go out and be great. There's nothing to it. In fact, it's the only way of being your greatest self in this lifetime. Despite what I just said, if you are tied to your job, if you have catered your definition of who you are to just working, then I have news for you. You are replaceable. Yes, you are replaceable. So don't give all your time, attention, and energy to that job, because you need to reserve some of your time, attention, and energy towards becoming your greatest self in this lifetime. Spend time with yourself. Spend time with yourself. Spend time with yourself. I'm not saying don't work. I'm not saying don't apply for jobs. I'm not saying quit your job unless you have something better, unless you have something else on the table that you are transitioning to. But we are all replaceable at these jobs. These jobs can care less. They can always hire new staffs, new employees for either the same amount of money that you're currently making, or pay them less and fire you, or replace us with robots and AI. Just saying. As we go to these so-called just over broke, aka job, we are making other people's dreams come true. How about our dreams? How about you start living in your dream? I'm not saying don't work. I'm not saying don't go to your job. I'm not saying quit your job. I'm only saying the time, attention, and energy we give to these jobs, some of us have even 2 and 3 jobs. And I know you need multiple streams of income right now in this economy if you want to make it. But the time and attention and energy we give to these establishments, just because we want the paper, we want our direct deposits, we have bills to pay. Some of us have different appetites we have to feed. Some of us have mortgages to pay. Some of us car notes, car payments, 3 or 2 girlfriends or boyfriends. But we need to do a diagnostic test today. Find out what takes more of your time, what takes more of your energy, and what takes more of your attention. Hell, they are competing for your attention. They are competing for your time and your energy. They want to program us to become a battery, can't you see? But don't allow them, because you have greatness inside of you. Arise. Just be it. There's nothing to it. In fact, it's the only way of being your greatest self in this lifetime. If you had 200 years to live on this planet, what would you do? If you had 1 second, what would you do? If you had 1 minute, what would you do? If you had 1 month, 1 week, 1 day? Be honest. What would you do today, right now, whether you got paid for it or not? But it's a passion, it's your purpose. You can put a price on it and you can make money from it because you enjoy doing it. And you not just enjoy doing it, you do it because you are helping other people become their greatest versions of themselves. You're solving problems, right? Think about this. I think about this every day. What can I do without clocking in and clocking out? I've written 10 plus books. I have my YouTube channel. I still have 2 books that I'm working on. Hopefully they come out this year or next year. I have a family, I have kids, a wife. See? It's not easy, but I have come to the point of realization now, and it's not about expending all of your time, attention, and energy in these establishments just for a paycheck. How about we substitute our time being creative than clocking in and clocking out and making other people's dreams come true while ours stay dormant, stagnant, unattended to? I'm just saying, some of the things I think about one of these things is what I'm just sharing with you. Stop chasing these jobs. Start living your dreams. You are replaceable. If you think I'm lying or I'm just talking out of my ass, do something at that job. Don't show up. Keep coming to that job late and with plethora of excuses, and watch what happens. I'm just saying. We are all replaceable as long as we are dependent upon the system and the establishments of these jobs to help us pay our rent, because we have to be there even if we don't feel like being there. We have to be around people, your co-workers, vendors, and whoever comes to that establishment for you to serve or provide good customer services. You have to deal with them, and you may not even be in good terms with them. So think about it. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm not telling you to not go to work. I'm not telling you to stop applying for jobs to better your life or earn more money, because nowadays nobody really stays at any job more than 2 years. Within 6 months and a year, they're looking for another job, because those days are gone when people will stay at a job for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Well, not 50. It depends on how early you started working. Nobody's doing that no more. And if you did that in the past, you can't do it now because of the cost of living and inflation. If you stay at a job more than 5 years, you probably would not make that much money. But if you transition out of those jobs, you will see your income increase, provided you have the skill set required to complete that job. Other than that, if you stay at your current job and you keep getting nickel and dime, nickel and dime, nickel and dime, nickel and dime, until you get fed up, or you just will be jobbed price out of the market. Someone else will come in younger, who the business will hire and fire you. I'm just saying. But spend time with yourself. Spend time with your purpose. Discover your purpose. Discover what you are capable of doing. Find something you're good at. Solve problems. Put a price on it and watch. You will create your own job and you won't be tired of it. All right, that's all I got today. But go out and be great, because greatness, power, and energy lives within you, your essence, because you came here to live a best life, not someone else's. Change your mindset. Just change your mindset for a minute. Think differently. Think outside boxes or without the box. Think critically. And you see what you've been looking for has always been with you. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to search for it. Search within. Go within, and you see all the jewels you have inside of you. And get to work. Get busy. Don't procrastinate. Get busy. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Beacons of light here. Peace and one love. And just go out and be great, because that's why you came. Peace.